Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intense. Hello and welcome. We're ready to. Facing off in this one. Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And the jam by Brown.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
Free throw no good for Brown. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
3 on the clock. Offensive board. Here's Booker. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. White, good.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Booker against Brown. Booker, the pass to Okogie. And the 3 off target. From the arc. White can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Durant. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The kick out to White. Shoots over Beal. White can't hit.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Beal from outside. And he buries his first look.
Bradley Beal, because he's such a good scorer, becomes such a tough player to defend in pick and roll.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Booker. A nice shot by Tatum.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
White against Beal. To the paint. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Off contact, but just a beautiful shot by Tatum. He's added so much strength through the years.
Nurkic finds Beal. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And Porzingis with the block. Tatum inside, guarded by Durant. Here's Brown. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3 ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now, I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Outside Tatum, 3-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Okogie. From outside, off the mark. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis with it. Nurkic picks him up. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Outside Booker. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Tatum. Here's the second effort. Porzingis misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Holiday finds Tatum. Here's Brown. Puts up a deep 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 7.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Outside for Booker. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Celtics out. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. Let's go with a 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Pass to Nurkic. Booker against Holiday. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Well, great to get Nurkic involved in the pick and roll. He can be deadly as the roll man.
Here's Holiday. Up and in on the layup. Holiday's got 5 points.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Screen by Durant. Booker finds Beal. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. The rebound, Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. Got a piece of it. Booker with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
His length and then his quickness, Durant, you just can't cover the guy. An absolute nightmare matchup. And then you add the pick and roll to it.
Basket's good.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Booker for three. No good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Three-pointer Holiday. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Durant, the pass to Booker. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Allen with it. Now guarded by White. From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The kick to Tatum. From downtown. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Now here's Little. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Here's Allen. After the basket by Boston. Here's Bowles. And finished off by Bowles.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's all tied in Phoenix. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Boston, Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Delano Banton. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Now here's Allen. The 3. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Boston's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Down low. Horford passes to Pritchard. Out to Horford. Deflects the pass. And Bull, here we go. And finished off by Bull.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Pritchard. Horford, right side. And Horford powers it home.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
The Suns trailing. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30. And that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Allen, no good on the free throw. Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that the coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
Little dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And Nasir Little making that look easy.
Ben passes to Horford. To the left wing. Back to Ben. And he drives in. Yes, it's good. Ben's got his first 2 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Gordon. Still no points. That's good from Bol on the assist from Allen. And the Suns lead by 2.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Ben passes to Pritchard. Rejected by Allen. In transition, here they come. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Here's Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ben. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Boston trailing. On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Durant. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Durant. Boston with a rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. It's a three-point game. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Boston again missing. The Suns have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Booker no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Brown finds White. Kick out to Brown from outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Beal. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And Beal with the reveal of some of his resiliency on that and one.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's stolen by Holiday. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And no good. Beal surveying the D. Nurkic a screen on White. Beal from outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Suns leading. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
And Boston has possession, following the score by Phoenix. Here's White. Here he goes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Now here's Booker. 6 to shoot. They shoot again. The slashing ability of Booker. Wow.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Here's Tatum and Durant with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Tatum finds Brown. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Booker attacking. Durant for 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Porzingis against Booker. From deep three-point land. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 13.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
White for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kobe into the lane.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Porzingis. The drive by Holiday. Banked it in off the glass.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On a string.
Durant, the pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Durant. Durant owning the inside.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Takes it inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Booker surveying the D. It's hauled in by White. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. Outside White. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Booker against Holiday. The 3. Booker's shot is good. And the Suns lead by 12.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Suns.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
White for three. Knocks it down from distance.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen. Durant for three. Drills it from deep.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Booker's shot is good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A competitive game, you have to feel.
some NBA action. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley, and it's Lopez in at the 5.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Here's Lillard. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Just 5 to shoot. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
And then Durant with the jam.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Lillard against Booker. Kicks it out to Giannis. Giannis a screen on Booker. Beasley the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Beal and finished off by Beal.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Lillard with it, guarded now by Durant. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Kicks it out to Beasley. And Durant comes to help. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Nurkic against Middleton. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Suns leading by 4. Here's Booker. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Screen by Giannis. Lillard, right side. Beasley sets a screen for Middleton. No good on the 3.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 6. Beasley against Beal. And Beasley, here we go. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Durant with it. Lillard picks him up. Booker dishes to KD. Pass to Nurkic. Back to KD. With the drive. And finished up by KD.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Lopez, a screen on Beal. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Booker. Shoots. Beasley outside. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
The drive by Booker. The layup off target.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Suns lead by 4. The second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
We've got Lee, Little out there with Bowl. Then there's Allen. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Kicks to Payne. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Beauchamp. 4 on the clock. Left side, Portis. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hey, Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, DA, I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Beauchamp. Scoreless thus far. Outside Crowder. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Beauchamp misses. And for the Suns, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got his first basket of the night.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game so he makes his presence felt inside.
Now here's Payne driving inside. Here's Beauchamp. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Little, and he banks in the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Beauchamp misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Allen for 3. Crowder pulls it in. Bucks trail by 4. To the right side. Here's Beauchamp. He has yet to score, and he converts the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the dunk by Bol.
Does he even have to jump? Bol is a long guy.
Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Payne. Now the pass to Portis. Outside Jackson. Fires for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. We've got 1:18 left in the first half, and it goes down 2 points. Okogie's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix. And here's Payne. Crowder sets a screen for Payne. Outside Crowder. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Here's Lee, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight. Jackson is doubled. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And here's Booker from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Booker's got 7.
The three at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right now.
To the middle. Lopez kicks to Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Durant. It's Giannis with the drive.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision in pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in a point guard.
Boy, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Nurkic kicks to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Going inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis slashing.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and they're unable to get the time basket there. Gordon kicks to Durant. Nurkic a screen on Lillard. And KD, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
And you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
Used all 7 feet and about a third of a ton to get that one up and down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Nurkic a screen on Lillard. Booker dishes to Nurkic. Outside for KD. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Lillard attacking. Good D by Booker. Phoenix leading by 7. It's Durant on the wing. The 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Nobody near Lillard. Buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got 8 points.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. They're running for 3. Middleton kicks it out to Beasley. Lillard outside. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Durant finds Beal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Beasley against Beal. To the paint. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Bucks trail by 8. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the Suns here with a different look. Bull. He's checked in for Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Gordon. Damian Lee is checked in for Bradley Beal. And Allen subbed in for Devin Booker. Jackson drives in. Portis kicks to Payne. Driving to the basket. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
And so it's Phoenix with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Gordon. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Beal, and the layup's good off the glass. Beal's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
And that's how smart Beal is. Knows how to angle his body through the contact and not let it affect the finish.
Here's Portis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And a deep three from Booker. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Bucks trail by 12. Crowder, the pass to Beauchamp. Crowder, a screen on Gordon. Back to Crowder. Driving the lane to the wing on the left. Here's Beauchamp, and Durant sends it back.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
They get the rebound. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Outside for Jackson. Payne in the post. Defended by Booker. Jackson dishes to Payne. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Portis sets the pick for Payne. And there's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Beal from long range. He can't get that one. Bucks trail by 12. Payne looking around. Down low. And Crowder is it in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Back to Payne. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Jackson misses. Suns leading by 12. And it's Beal in the corner. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Giannis with it. Now Beal defending. Giannis sets a screen for Beasley. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Suns.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Bucks with possession here. It's a 13-point game. They get it back. Kicks it out to Lillard. Another shot. Good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The putback. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
games tonight. Lots of people, including us, have had this one circled on the calendar for a while.
I'm going to be really honest. I was so excited coming to the arena today because you get so many stars in one place, and it's just going to be a battle of the Titans.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Lillard left side. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Brown with it. Over Middleton. No good. A bit long that time.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Beasley. Lillard, a screen on White. Beasley, pass to Middleton. Back to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by White.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Here's Lillard, following the bucket by the Celtics. Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Tatum finds White. Back to Tatum. Spins. Scores off the spin. Tatum's got 5 now.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
It's Middleton on the wing. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Drops in the layup for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Crafty move. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the... And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
Malik Beasley taking 3 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
And there it is for him.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Three-pointer Holiday. And the Celtics another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Middleton outside to the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Lillard into the lane.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Up top, Brown. That one doesn't drop. Some solid D from Beasley. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. With the drive, out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's good from Beasley. Good on the second one.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Holiday. .11 seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Pass to Lopez. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off. And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Crowder with a steal. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Bucks ahead, up by 4. And the second. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Jay Crowder, Cameron Payne out there with Jackson. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Holiday against Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Portis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Jackson finds Payne. And here's Crowder from the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jackson surveying the D. Crowder a screen on White. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Celtics. White, the pass to Holiday. Ooh, poked away. Back to White. Over Jackson. White can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Driving to the basket.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
On the wing, Crowder. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Beauchamp. Into the lane. Portis for three. Clock at 6. They get it back. Outside Payne. Here's Beauchamp.
Jason Tatum, first personal foul, first team foul.
.124 left in the second. Here's Beauchamp. Portis outside. 4 on the clock.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable.
And Brown with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Crowder a screen on White. Crowder outside. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Brown. Back to Crowder. Jackson on the wing. Crowder. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 6.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 15.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by Jackson.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Right side, Holiday. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
A different look for Milwaukee. Holiday hits them both. 8 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Lillard passes to Beasley. No good with the triple. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead, up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Delano Banton. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And he makes a first. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Hey, Horford from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Here's Hauser. Three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton outside. Lopez, the screen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
From behind the arc. Pritchard, no good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornett. All alone. Another one falls for Boston.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Here's Beauchamp. Jackson finds Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Crowder with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Tatum. Right side Porzingis. Outside Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Fires for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Pass to Crowder. Lets the 3 fly. Holiday grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Brown. The 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Up top, Payne, pounded by Tatum. Jackson, pass to Crowder. Portis with a screen on Porzingis. Portis outside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Holiday from long range. On the wing, Holiday. Goes back up, and there's the drive. And he lays it up and in. He's got 9.
In the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Crowder outside. Back to Payne. Kicks it out to Jackson. And here's Crowder from the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Brown. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Launches it from deep. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now. Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 100 type.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Beasley for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
To the wing, right side. Throws it up high. And Giannis with the jam.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
And Lillard, here we go. Pass to Middleton. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Now Lopez. Beasley outside. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Tatum finds Holiday. Back to Tatum. Going inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Lillard outside. It's Middleton on the wing. Lopez, the screen on Brown. Middleton passes to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Puts up a deep 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. It was stolen by Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. Lillard can't get it to go. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Malik Beasley. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Lillard against Holiday. Pass to Middleton. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. And Lillard, here we go. Oh, hey, how about that?
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
He's off on the 1st.
Team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum.
That one's no good.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Lopez, the screen from the arc. And Damian Lillard gets a 3. Lillard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Damian Lillard.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
4th personal foul.
And he drops a 1st.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. He's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
White for 3. Rebound by Middleton. Holiday against Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard looking around. There's the 3. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Drains the triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Lillard against Holiday. Here's the 3. The shot by Lillard, no good. Holiday finds Brown. Here's Porzingis. Count that one.
Given Porzingis' overwhelming size, sometimes solid defense isn't enough, especially this close to the rim.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is...
as the guards, and Katie at the 4. Lee out there with Nurkic, and for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls, so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits the second from the line. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
White, good.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Booker. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Devin Booker just so sure of himself as an offensive player. A little bit of contact, not a problem.
Here's Tatum, out to Porzingis. Holiday, no one around him. Misses the 3. Outside Durant. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Lee outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Back to Holiday. Here he goes. Misses in close.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
The shot by Beal, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Yeah, simply stated. You have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Holiday against Booker. Outside, Beal goes up from the top of the key. Count it.
Guys, you love the patience when Bradley Beal is running the pick and roll. Doesn't rush, plays at his own pace.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now, relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Here's Durant. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Tatum down low. He's guarded by Booker. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
And Durant gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. No coverage that time. Booker's got 8.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
The kick out to Holiday. On the wing, Brown. Jacks up a 3, and Drew Holiday with the 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Outside Durant. Lee tips it back in. He has 5.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. White, good.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Outside for Durant. And a wide open look for Lee. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Lee's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Phoenix. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
And KD throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. White, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Booker kicks to Beal. With 1 on the clock. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Setting the floor for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards. And KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Lee. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Spins. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you could turn the lights out.
Tatum passes to White. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Pushing it up all alone. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Now here is Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 6 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Tatum using his size inside.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Shot's good by Lee.
Boy, you gotta love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Ah, here comes Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Phoenix leading by 6. Booker dishes to KD. Booker with no one around. Again, Phoenix.
Well, the definition of the, quote, sharpshooter. Booker showing great balance and accuracy for a young guy.
And it's Brown missing. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, PA. Thanks.
Well, you've got to credit the defense of Bradley Beal. Breaks it up defensively, gets out in transition. Nice.
Nurkic with the steal. And Beal kicks to KD. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Right, the pass to Tatum. Will it go? And Ball pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Gordon finds Little. Sinks the triple. Little's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. And the dunk by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Outside Gordon. Little sets a screen for Gordon. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 18.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
White, good.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Little up top. Pass to Okogie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Allen against Brown. Here's Okogie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Now, Josh Okogie has the kind of frame and aggression that allows him to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
And he sinks the second. Outside Holiday. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Horford, and it's Benton in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. That one misses. Suns leading by 15. Here's Okogie. And then Gordon with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Cornette. Nifty move. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nobody near Allen. Good on the triple. Allen's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Here's Hauser, still without a basket. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford the pass to Pritchard. That three off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Allen slamming it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Now Allen, he's got 5. And it's White with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
It's Brown with the drive. That one good for 2. Brown's got 8.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Bol setting the pick for Allen. Back to Bol. And there's another turnover by the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trail by 16. Outside Holiday hits it from 3-point range. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
And Booker kicks to Lee. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Out to Lee for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For Phoenix, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And he makes all 3.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
KD can't get it to go. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Suns leading by 14. Inside. Outside for Beal. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 7 points.
You simply must stay attached to Bradley Beal. He's too elite from 3. The corner is pure.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Booker looking around. Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Holiday gets the bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Right side, Lee. Outside for Beal. Stolen by Holiday. Here's White. Up again. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Phoenix out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards. And KD at the 4. Lee out there with Nurkic. Durant kicks to Nurkic. No good with the triple.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And it's White missing.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And here are the Suns now. 22 is their biggest lead. Outside, Beal. KD, a screen on White. The drive by Beal. And KD throws it down.
I think what takes people by surprise is how well Kevin Durant moves at his size. Just so good coming off the screen.
Beal gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Here's White. Holiday finds Porzingis. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Tatum for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Bradley Beal picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Brown's shot is good.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Tatum against KD. Out left to the wing. And then Durant with the dunk.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Beal from long range. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 16. And Tatum launches it from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beal drives in. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's Booker. Launches a 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Tries the spin move. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 17. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Lee outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Booker.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Brown, out to White, 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for the Suns.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Here's Holiday. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes it to Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Porzingis, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
And the Suns get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip.
ahead, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Damian Lee. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. It's Booker on the wing. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Durant against Antetokounmpo, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee on D. And Booker, here we go. Nurkic passes to Lee. Drops in the 3.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary. Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Outside Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. Durant drives in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Here's Middleton, and he drops it in from the low post.
Inside, Middleton's so dangerous, just a cunning scorer in the paint.
Durant with it. Beasley covers. Pass to Nurkic, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Nurkic. Here's Lee. 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Lopez.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Now here's Lillard. Beasley outside. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Durant finds Booker. 1:43 left in the opening quarter. And it's off from three-point range. The Bucks trail. Middleton, right side. Lillard outside. Nails it from 3.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the lead.
Here's Booker driving inside. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Beasley. Offensive rebound. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Middleton.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Lillard. Middleton with a screen on Booker. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Middleton. Beasley. Pass to Middleton. Again, Milwaukee.
We don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Here's Durant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Free throws good from Durant. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And both free throws good for Durant.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Crowder with it. Nurkic picks him up. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Portis. The three is up. And it's Lee with the rebound. For three, Booker connects from downtown.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Cameron Payne out there with Jackson. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And Nasir Little making that look easy.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Gordon. Okogie, the pass to Allen. There's the drive. 5 on the clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Suns trailing. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Crowder. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Jackson. Crowder with a screen from deep. And that one's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 3-point game. Over to the left wing. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And that one's good. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Here's Beauchamp, pass to Crowder. Portis outside. With the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Now Bull. They need this. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket.
Now here's Crowder. Yet to see a basket. Here's Portis. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Crowder.
And it's pretty crowded in there for Crowder. He gets to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here's Allen. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gordon against Jackson. Portis with a screen on Gordon. Out to Portis. Pass to Crowder. Portis against Gordon. Here's Crowder, and it's blocked. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Bull down low. Portis on him. And finished off by Bull.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Portis with a screen on Gordon. Jackson finds Portis. Uses the glass on the layup. Portis has got 8 here in this quarter.
And Portis understands his role in this offense, including when to look to score inside.
Here's Allen. Count that bucket.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Here's Beauchamp. Drives to the hoop. Out to Portis. And here's Crowder from the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A big-time effort for Bobby Portis, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Damian Lee out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Lee into the lane. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Lillard looking around. Inside, out to Beasley, puts up a three, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Beasley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Lee. On the take. Back to Beal. Here's Lee. The three ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. And Phoenix has possession after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Beal finds Durant. Here's Lee. And another basket for Phoenix.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Middleton outside. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Beasley for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Lillard on the drive. Kicks it out to Middleton. And they double up Middleton. Oh, got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. For three, Booker. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And the Suns get another three.
Unselfish play by KD there. Such a big part of what makes him a special player.
Booker against Lillard. To the paint. Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Middleton's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the shot goes. And now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Giannis is so strong. He almost invites that kind of contact and then says, I'm going right through you.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Little with the ball. Jackson on him. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Outside Payne. Pass to Beauchamp from outside the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Oh, controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Jackson surveying the D. Crowder a screen on Gordon. Now Jackson. Gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Jay Crowder, Jackson out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Payne. Pass to Jackson. Here's Crowder. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Portis finds Payne. Sinks the tray. Payne's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No hesitation from Payne that time. Playing assertive here.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Little, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Payne. And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Counted from distance.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Lillard against Booker. Lillard outside. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up. Blows the alley-oop.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Lee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
Knocks down the long J.
And he really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
To the inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. The free throw drops for Lopez.
Yeah, one of the rare players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
Booker for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. And so Lillard will bring it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton from the outside. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Durant. Nurkic finds Booker. Here goes Booker. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow.
Oh, that time Booker doing it with the ball on a string, taking care of business with the handle.
Lillard outside. Middleton outside. 3-pointer. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Lee misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. No one covering. Middleton's got 11 points here in the second half.
really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Lee. Back to Durant. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bucks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the Arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Chris Middleton.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
32 seconds left in the game. From deep, Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's the triple. The offensive rebound.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Here's Lillard. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Lillard with the ball. No good. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
seen some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Beasley kicks to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. Connects from three-point range.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
A floater. Holiday gets the bucket. Now here's Lillard. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator. Moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive.
Lillard outside. Middleton outside to the middle. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Middleton.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Holiday. Middleton against Brown. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
76% from the line a season ago.
The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton outside. Fades back. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Holiday. He can't hit that time. Giannis with some nice D. Here's Beasley. Banked in off the glass. Beasley's got 5 now.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into a shot and get it done inside.
White. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Middleton outside for the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Tatum, that's for 2. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Lillard outside. Offline with his 3. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Lillard against Howard. Beasley outside. Back to Lillard. It's up a 3. Traps in the tray.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Outside, Porzingis. He kicks it to White. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Right the pass to Porzingis. Off on the layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And a deep three from Lillard. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Giannis. Lillard outside. Passes it to Middleton. Over Holiday. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll be back with you for this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space. Oh, man! An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Payne in the post. Guarded by Holiday. Payne's shot is good.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Portis against Porzingis. Tatum, that's for 2. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Portis sets the pick for Crowder. Into the lane, and Crowder brings it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
And the Bucks, they're shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Fires the 3. Beauchamp misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Holiday with it. Working on Payne. Up and in on the layup. Holiday's got his second basket of the game. The Bucks trail.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Crowder, a screen on Brown. It's Crowder on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Crowder sets his screen for Payne. Crowder goes in. Outside Portis. There's the 3. Milwaukee the rebound. And he drives in. Jackson has the open look. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Payne. Portis sets the pick for Payne. On the wing, Jackson. Tries yet again. Portis trying to free himself. Pass to Beauchamp. Jackson, a screen on Tatum. Outside Jackson, out to the wing. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Jackson. Payne's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Jackson. They set the pick. to the inside. Crowder. Back to Jackson. Three-pointer. Crowder. Rebound Boston. White the pass to Holiday. Hey, Crowder pulls it in. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And there's the pass to Beauchamp. Portis the screen. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. Crowder against Tatum. Porzingis with the steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
The kick out to Crowder. Takes a three. They get it again. Passes to Payne. Crowder with it. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Boy, a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Horford, and it's Hauser in at the 3. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Lillard with the bucket.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of them.
Cornette passes to Horford. Here's Hauser. Lopez with the block. Fast break, Milwaukee. Beasley finds Middleton. Here's Giannis. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Just 5 to shoot. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Horford with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Horford no luck. Milwaukee leading by 4. Lillard from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 8 points.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
And they get it. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 9. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Lillard with no one around. Drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Giannis. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by Milwaukee.
Lillard outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Tatum, what a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, I really like the way Holiday runs with a purpose in these situations. It's not enough just to run the floor. You've got to know exactly where you want to run.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Holiday looking for an opening. That shot misses. Milwaukee leading by 12. Three-pointer, Lillard. And Tatum pulls it down. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
And he makes good on the layup. Lillard's got 17.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Down low and stolen by Tatum. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Beasley with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. They need this. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
To the inside, stolen by Holiday. And the dunk by Tatum.
And powering it home begins a 12-0 run by the Bucks.
Holiday against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Inside, and stolen by Tatum. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot, and he's made great improvement in that area.
Beasley for three. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Beasley sets a screen for Giannis. Off with the layup. Celtics trail by 19.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for Milwaukee.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Here's Middleton. Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. Middleton on the wing. Second chance shot. They grab their own miss. Beasley dishes to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Giannis.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Second personal foul.
That's good from Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
24 seconds left in the fourth. The kick out to Crowder. The three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
They get it back. There's Jackson with the three. Missed. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.